I'm going to teach you the easy way to multiply binomials. So we're going to use FOIL first, then I'm going to show you how to distribute. FOIL stands for first, outside, inner, last. All right, so first, x times x, x squared, x times 5 plus 5x, 3 times x is 3x, 3 times 5 is 15. When you multiply binomials, you'll have like terms to combine. So that's x squared, combine 5x and 3x, 8x, and then you have 15. If you want to see how to combine like terms, I have a video you can check out. All right, so we did first times the first, and then the first times the outside. Then we did the inner times the inner, and we did the inner times the last. That's the FOIL method. All right, that's level 1, first question. Level 1, second question. X plus 4 times x plus 2. All right, let's distribute x times x to get x squared, x times 2 to get 2x plus 2x, 4 times x to get 4x, and then 4 times 2 to get plus 8. As always, we combine like terms to get x squared plus 6x plus 8. All right, so I want to take a pause here to show that FOIL is a shortcut to the method, but it's actually just the distributive property, which you should know. So let's show how that works. Let's break this binomial into two expressions, x and 4. So we're breaking this binomial into two expressions. So x and 4 we've broken into two different expressions. Now we're going to distribute those two, x and 4, onto our other expression. So we're distributing x and 4. We're going to distribute it to this expression, x plus 2, x plus 2. All right, let's see how that works. We're using the distributive property, which I also have a video on. X squared plus 2x. All right, we're also distributing this term, 4x and 8, plus 4x plus 8. So if you're ever confused about the FOIL method, just realize it's the distributive property. FOIL is just an acronym to help you remember. Okay, moving on to level 2. I've put FOIL here beside it for your benefit. Level 2, we're introducing coefficients that are not 1. So we have 2x plus 3 times x plus 4. Let's go ahead and distribute the first term to both terms in the second expression. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 4 is 8x. Now let's go ahead and distribute these, plus 3x, and then distribute this, plus 12. Combine like terms to get 2x squared plus 11x plus 12. All right. Let's change colors. Let's distribute this. 4x times x is 4x squared, and x times an x is x squared. So 4x times x is 4x squared. Distribute this to the second term. 4x times negative 3 is minus 12x. Distribute this to get plus 1x, and distribute the 1 to the negative 3. We have a sign here, so remember those signs. Minus 3. Combine like terms to get 4x squared minus 11x minus 3. All right, moving on to level 3. We have another instance of a negative sign, so be careful using the negative signs. Do not get your signs mixed up. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And then negative 4 times 6 is negative 24. Combine like terms to get x squared plus 2x minus 24. All right, this will be the last one on level 3. Take a second, pause the video, try it for yourself. Okay, now let's multiply the first term by the first term to get negative x squared. First term by the second term to get negative 4x. Negative 4 times x to get negative 4x. And negative 4 times positive 4 to get negative 16. Combine like terms to get negative x squared minus 8x minus 16. And there it is, multiplying binomials the easy way.